Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. I'm in my jammies. This is more of a vlog-ish style video in the sense that I'm obviously not just sitting down doing a sit-down advice video or anything. I'm showing you my nighttime routine. And this one is very interesting because I'm also packing for a vacation to Florida that I'm going on in like 2 days, and so I'm like starting the packing process so I don't procrastinate like always. So I am going to get into it. If you end up liking this video, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you never miss out on a video every time I post. And my Instagram's right here. If you want to keep up with my little shenanigans on vacation, that's where I'll be posting it. And yeah, so let's see what we can get into. My bedroom's not super messy, but a little bit messy, but out here is very messy because I'm starting packing stuff and I'm watching the Great British Baking Show, which is my favorite thing. I'm actually gonna pause it so I don't get copyright. But I'm actually going to do some skincare first because, guys, look at my PJs. I'm obsessed. I get them at Old Navy today. They're like my favorite thing. I had a gift card, so I spent it on jammies because I usually don't get like actual pajamas for myself, but they're so soft and fun. But let me set you guys up here. I'm gonna do my skincare. Okay, so the first thing I have to do, I'm sorry for the lighting in here. There isn't really a better way to do this. First thing I do is first I take off my ring and put it on this little plate here because I don't like getting crap in it. But I have to get my coconut oil. I have to take off my eye makeup with coconut oil because this mascara, it's the Lash Sensational Mascara from Maybelline, and it does not come off for anything unless I use coconut oil. I'm telling you, I've tried like everything else, and even with coconut oil, I really have to like kind of scrub at my eyelashes, but it's the only thing that gets it off without tearing any of my eyelashes out. So I want to be somebody who genuinely has like a relaxing nighttime routine that they stick to every single night. I'm just not there yet, like at all. And like I could show you guys a bunch of stuff that I don't do and act like it's my nighttime routine, but like I'm not gonna do that. I use this little spin brush. I don't even remember where it was from. It kind of acts up sometimes. It's not super fast anymore. I probably need a new one. But it's just like one of those bristle brushes. And then I use just a random cleanser. I'm not even going to show you guys what it is because I don't necessarily recommend it. I don't have any great experience with it or anything. It was just from TJ Maxx. Get this little brush head like wet. And then I just use a little bit of cleanser. I just put it on there. And then I just cleanse my face. I'm somebody who, my skin can handle a lot of exfoliation, like a lot. It tends to be more oily, and I have, pretty tough skin on my face. It's usually not very dry. If it's dry anywhere, it's just usually my eyelids. But for the most part, I have to exfoliate my face like twice a day usually, in the morning when I wake up and at night after I take off all my makeup. That is how I keep my like acne and stuff at bay. And I always do my jawline too, and then down my neck a little bit too. Next thing I'm going to do tonight is this is perfect because obviously I have vacation coming up, and I just realized I have like a zit coming in right here, and not here for that. I'm not here for it. I'm gonna use my little secret weapon, which is my TEAMI Detox mask, and I love this stuff. It has matcha, lemongrass, and clay, and guys, it's powerful and it is freaking good. So sometimes I do use this all over my face, just for a really good detox, but like my skin has actually been really good lately after using their products for, oh gosh, over a month now. And it just looks like this inside. It's just like a dark green. It smells really good too, like really good. But I don't always put it all over my face. Sometimes I'll just put it like as a spot treatment. So I'll just put it kind of on the area of it or anywhere else. My chin tends to be very troublesome for me, so I almost always put it on my chin, whether I'm doing my full face or not. Other favorite product by them that you're gonna see later me put on is the TEAMI Vitamin C Serum. Obsessed. Oh my goodness, this stuff is, vitamin C serum in general is supposed to be really, really good for like kind of like getting rid of redness or scarring and stuff like that and just marks. And I'm gonna put in my like before and after pictures right here of before I used TEAMI, like the day, like a few minutes before I started my first time using it, and then like a month later using it every single day, like about 2 times a day. And this stuff has kept my spots in line, like kept my face pretty clear. This stuff has freaking changed my skin tone like insane. You can see from the pictures. I only recommend products to you guys that I genuinely see a difference, think it's worth your money. That's what I recommend. So if you do want to check out these products, another one I have from them that I really like is their repair oil. It's really nice. It smells really good. But if you want to check out any of these products, you can use my code for 25% off. I have the link down into the description box to make it easy for you, and you can just go to their website, use that code, and get a discount. And guys, I love their products, honestly. So while this is drying, I want to continue doing some packing. I can't take my face seriously like this. So I have to pick out a few outfits, and I thought you guys, even though you can't like help me by actually telling me, I thought you could still kind of help me out. So we're gonna pick out some things. Turned on a little bit more light so you can see there's some things that I'm for sure taking, like bathing suits. So this one's really, really cute. Oh, if it's not gonna be tangled. It's like a high-waisted bikini. I love those. So this one's like orange with flowers. This one's more of like a rust color, and then a matching bottom. I also have a bottom that kind of matches it, like goes with it, but it's a different set. Anyway, and then another bathing suit, and then I have like a white tank top with ruffles, another bathing suit, and then these I have some things that I actually want to try on tomorrow. To decide, because I haven't worn them in a while, to see if I like how they look on me right now, to take with me, because like this I would put in my haul recently. Like I know I like how it looks on me, but I don't want to pack things that then I get there and I'm not gonna like it. So this is my closet. I'm thinking of doing a couple short sleeve shirts, like t-shirts, just that are easy to go over like a bathing suit and stuff like that, like if we're walking to get ice cream or something on the beach and we need to put on real clothes, but nothing too heavy. I also have where did I put it? A white sweatshirt, like a really thin zip-up sweatshirt from Old Navy that I got today. Also, that's my stuffed animal that I sleep with every night. So I'm gonna take this too, because I'm always cold. But like in Florida it's gonna be real hot, so I'm taking that too. And like I want to take at least like one dress, because you never know, and I don't want to be the one person that like everybody's getting fancy and I have nothing. So I'm thinking about taking this like white dress. It's really pretty, but I don't know if it's too fancy. I don't know, because then I don't want to show up being super fancy and everybody's in like shorts or something. I don't know. It's a sundress. It's really pretty. It's from Vichy. I love it. I mostly just need tank tops and stuff, right? So I have like some tank tops. I guess I should probably take this one. And I need to take my jean shorts. And then there's some other like kind of crop tops over here. Maybe I should take some of them because it's high-waisted shorts. So I don't know, especially because I'm going on vacation with his family, with Kai's family, and so like I don't know how they act on vacation. Like I don't know what they do. I mean, like what they do, if they go out a lot, like to dinner, if they mostly spend the time on the beach. Like I don't know if I should, but like on my vacations with my family growing up, we would always bring I'd bring a few dresses, just because when we would go out, we would like get kind of dressed up, even if it wasn't it was never a fancy place, but like just for fun. But like I don't know how his family is. I don't know if they like do that or if that's just like weird. So, and I want to, if I can help it, I would like to just bring a carry-on in a bag, like just the carry-on bag and then like my book bag purse thing. Just so I don't have to lug a bunch of luggage around. So I don't want to pack too much. I thought this would be easy or fun. I'll take this polo top because it's very easy to throw on and it looks really cute with high-waisted stuff, and Kai really likes it on me, so. And then this is really, really cute. This would be cute for like a night out. So my mask has dried, and I do want to give you guys like a close-up of like, if you can see it close. You see? It's in all the little pores, all the little dots. It's like so satisfying to me. Only thing that I don't love about this stuff is because it's all natural, the green can stain. So I just do my best to try to make sure I don't get it on my clothes. So I just use water to get it all off. So what I'm actually going to do first is brush my teeth. I just use Crest. Although, I will say, I recently found out some things about fluoride that I don't exactly like. And so I might stop using toothpaste that includes fluoride in it, and this one does have fluoride in it. So once I get done with this tube, I think I'm going to get a kind that doesn't. But until then, brushing my teeth. Are any of you guys like the ugliest brushers of your teeth? Because I am. Like, see, I already am. I understand how there's some people who like look good brushing their teeth. Like, what? Actually use mouthwash. I just recently started doing this. I didn't always use mouthwash, but I hate having morning breath. Like, I hate it. So I got this mouthwash. That is Smart Mouth brand. I don't know. They're not sponsoring this. But I really like this mouthwash. And it's like two sides. And like it mixes when you put it in. I guess there's zinc in there or something. And it helps eliminate bad breath for 24 hours. I don't know. But it works pretty well, actually. And now I use my not so secret weapon, because I already told you about it, the vitamin C serum. It's so pretty and it smells really good. I usually do about 2 plus a little pumps. Oh, it smells so good. And I just kind of press it all over my skin. I try to avoid my lips just because vitamin C tends to dry out my lips for some reason. It's the weirdest thing. It doesn't dry out my skin, but it dries out my lips. But I make sure to put it around my eyelids so that it can help with any discoloration there. I tap it in around my nose too, because I've seen such an improvement with the redness there. And then any extra I put down my neck. I'm always up too late anyway. I think it's like 10:45 right now. And I'm trying to get to bed so much earlier, but like it's a struggle for me. Comment down below if getting to bed early is a struggle for you too. Because it's not easy for me at all. Something I like to do, but I don't do it often, so I'm not saying I do this every night, but I want to, is using eyelash serum to try to like grow my eyelashes, because it really does work for me. But I'm just lazy. I like close my eyes so that any extra serum goes on my bottom lashes. But again, I'm kind of lazy with this, and this is something that, like, for it to work, you have to do it like constantly. But that stuff is pretty much already dried up into my skin. So I use this moisturizer. I love this moisturizer. It's the only thick moisturizer I've found so far that moisturizes my skin well without breaking it out. And I just take like a big chunk, rub it in my hands, and just slather it all over my face. And it feels so nice. Sometimes if I have time, I will use one of those roly things on my face that like you can put in the freezer to get really cold. Eye cream that I'm trying out is in the fridge right now, so I'm gonna go grab that and use that. I'm not gonna tell you guys what it is yet because I'm still testing it out. So something I try to make a priority to do every single night is to read my Bible. I'll either read it in the morning or night, but I tend to be better about it at night just because I hit my alarm clock too many times, the snooze button, when it's in the morning. So I'll usually sit in my bed in some way, either laying down or something, but I'll just read it. I'm reading Ephesians right now, and also I'm in 1 Peter. But I'm doing Ephesians in the Bible study that I lead, so I tend to be in that a lot right now. I would love to know what you guys are reading down below. I also love falling asleep to the Proverbs. So I will put on my Bible app, the free one on your phone, I will have it read out loud to me, and I will fall asleep to the Proverbs or something. And it's really cool, and I like it a lot. So I would definitely recommend. But I'm gonna read some, and I'll check back in a minute. Okay, so I finished up reading for a little bit. I'm so tired. A lot of times I will write down my prayers at night, but I think I want to do it tomorrow morning because I'm really sleepy. So I'm going to show you guys how I do some stretches before bed, because this helps me to have a deeper sleep and to sleep just way better. And it just helps a lot. So I'm going to show you guys what I do. Thing I have to do is I have this thing from my chiropractor, and I have to use it on my neck because I have a messed up neck, honestly. I have a messed up spine, and I need all the help I can get. And also, I basically will lay on this for a few minutes. I bring it all the way up to touch my shoulders, and then I literally just let my head hang over it for a few minutes, and I just lay flat. It is not particularly comfortable, but it's training my neck to go backwards more instead of I look down so much that it makes my neck I don't know, kind of look like a little hunchback on my neck. So this helps train my neck to have a curve in it. Alright, so I could probably do this longer, but it's been a few minutes and I'm too tired. I don't want to do it anymore. This is realistic, remember? So I'm going to be realistic. So I do some stretches, and the first one I want to show you is kind of funny, but it works really well. Basically sit up against this wall. So bring myself as close to it as I can against it, and you can put a pillow under your head or something. I just do this little thing, and your legs should be all the way up against the wall, and I just keep them there in a pike position, and you should feel stretch on the back of your legs. You can point your toes, you can keep them flexed, it doesn't really matter. But if you can't keep them straight right away, that's okay. You can bend them until it feels okay, and then slowly straighten them. If you can do this for 10 minutes, that'd be amazing. But just do it as long as you can. If you can only do it a couple minutes, that's fine. It doesn't hurt or anything. It feels pretty good actually. But I just sit here for a little bit. This is what we used to do in dance all the time, so I just did it again. Is I will just do you can't really see it because the camera angle, but I'll just open up my legs and then stretch that way, because it's just gravity's naturally pulling it down, but it's not too painful or anything like that, and it stretches out my inner thighs, and it feels really good. So I really recommend, even if your legs can only go this far or something, that's totally okay. I'm actually not that flexible, but I've kept some flexibility from dance, so that's the only reason I can go kind of semi-far. Okay, so once you're done with that, I just lay on my side for a couple seconds and just let everything kind of relax again. And then I will do a couple more stretches. So if I still want to stretch out my inner thighs a little bit more, I'll do the butterfly stretch. Hold on, let me adjust you. I'll do the butterfly stretch and just kind of push down with my elbows like this, or like go over again. I'm semi-flexible because I did dance my whole life. So if you can't do all that, that is okay. Or you can always bring out your legs a little bit further and do it that way and push out your legs with your elbows, and it stretches like your hips, your hip flexors, and just on the outside of like your booty and stuff like that, and it really feels really good, especially if you're tight there on your hips. It feels super nice. So I'll do that a little bit. Okay. And then what I'll do is just put my leg over my other leg and stretch out my back a little bit. Nothing too crazy. And then the other one. And then I will just do some kind of like back and shoulder stretches. So I'll roll up my shoulders a little bit. They're always very tense because that's where I like store all my stress, is right in my shoulders. I'll like shrug them a lot and stuff like that. So I just like try to roll them out a little bit, like relax them a little, and just for it to all feel a little bit better before I go to sleep, or else I'll fall asleep very tense. So I will do like this stretch a little bit, not super intense or anything, but just to kind of stretch out my abs or my my back, and then I will sit up and stretch it this way. And that feels super, super good, especially if you have a tight back. Then I will do like arch my back and then like hollow my back. So I'll do that a few times. Look at like the puffiness of my shirt. And the last thing I will do is plug in my charger across the room from my bed so that I can't just hit snooze when I'm sleeping, because I will do that like a lot of times. So I have to plug it in all the way over here. And I set my alarm and I'm ready to go to bed. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and seeing a little sneak peek into my realistic everyday nighttime routine. Yeah, I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys soon. And I'm gonna go to bed because I'm exhausted. Bye guys.